We begin this midday with a live look from St. John Fisher University, where training camp is now underway for the Bills. And General Manager and President of Football Operations Brandon Beane is speaking right now. Let's listen in.
You know, I think he's shown plenty of things going back to his rookie year before the injury. We talked about he didn't come back as well after the injury, but if you watch those games, watch him progressing. He was doing it. The rest of that year didn't go as well. Last season, game one, Josh went to him in some big moments, made some big plays in that comeback at the Ravens. Then things kind of fell off. So I think when he's done things the right way, which he's doing that, and the light is on, I think that will naturally come. I don't know what my expectations are. I'm not concerned that he's not going to do things, the immature things that popped up from time to time the first 2 years. So I think by being as mature as he's shown this offseason, that those things will take care of itself.
Given the severity of Michael Hope's injury, is he ahead of schedule, and can he be ready for the start of this season?
Mike's one of those guys you got to hold him back. He would practice every rep today if he could, but these guys are still trying to tell him. So we're still trying to be smart with him, but he feels very confident. I'm not going to say you'd have to ask him this. Does he feel exactly the way he felt prior to the injury last season? But I know he's been confident. He's been here the whole time. He was here this summer. I'm excited about watching him continue to get better. When you take that much time off of football, like that itself, injured or not, it takes time to kind of get back on the bike and get going. So I think he'll be getting his legs, getting his feel and all that. I think we'll all continue to see him get better, get into games. We'll try to hopefully keep him healthy and get some preseason action just to get the rust off there, decide what he needs to be prepared, and hopefully he's good to go for week one. That's what we believe it'll be, but time will tell.
Brandon, do you expect Dalton Kincaid, assuming he can stay healthy, that this is going to be the breakout year? Now, I know he had a really good rookie year, but the last two have been injury-marred. Do you expect, if he's healthy, he's going to be a star tight end for you guys? I
mean, we believe Dalton. I mean, I think you just said when healthy, he's done really good things all the way back to his rookie year, Sal. So he's worked really hard. I think if when he came back the other day, I was like, dude, you're looking chiseled. Like, I made him take his shirt off, and then he asked me to take mine off, and I said no. But in all seriousness, he went out to California after the season, and I'm sure he took a little time, but he trained really hard, and he's grown into his body more, and he knows what it takes. The things that have happened to him haven't been from a lack of preparation or a lack of effort. He's done everything he could. Sometimes this is a car crash type of a game. It's physical, and so hopefully we can keep him healthy. If we keep him healthy, I think we'll see the guy that has shown a lot over his first few years.
Brandon, I don't think
And welcome to Midday. I'm Kelly Dudzik. That was Bills GM Brandon Beane talking with reporters. And this year's training camp represents a lot of firsts for the Bills: a brand new stadium, new coaching staff, new players, and those new alternate jerseys. The Nickel City uniforms have drawn a lot of mixed reaction among fans and outsiders as well. But QB1 Josh Allen has a different opinion. He says the jerseys came at the right time.
And stop hating on the jerseys, guys. I don't know if you guys are hating. I don't know. I don't see anything, but they're great. I honestly, like, speaking of new, right? It's a new look. It is. I understand that, but we gotta be new, and I think these jerseys kind of are symbolic of that. And I'm excited to wear them. We had a lot of people that put in a lot of hard work for these jerseys, and it symbolizes a lot of newness, and that I am excited about.
This is Josh Allen's 9th training camp with the team. This is also Joe Brady's first training camp as head coach. While the former offensive coordinator does have some familiarity with the team, his role will be different as he's overseeing multiple units now. The team has to adjust to a new scheme from defensive coordinator Jim Leonhard. Brady will also be tasked with bringing along the new rookies and free agent signings to get them acclimated to playing for the Bills. He has to do all that with just 46 days left until the opening game against the Houston Texans. Brady was asked about his expectations for training camp.
Yeah, I think you have there's a mentality that I want us to play with, and look like I think this is perfect, right? It's the first day, 8:30 practice, raining. Like that's what I want. Like this has got to be a tough camp, right? And you get a pulse of the team and where you want it to be, you know, come certain levels of camp, but like you want it to be hard, right? Like this isn't supposed to be just fun. Like, oh, we're fun, we're going to training camp. Like we want to push it. We want the guys to feel some type of way, and I'm excited for us to figure that out and learn and go through it all.
As for Super Bowl expectations, Brady said he wants to focus on taking the first step toward growing as a team before he even thinks about that. He says the team is going to make mistakes now. That way they're firing on all cylinders once the regular season begins. It is 11:06 now, and getting to the Super Bowl has been something Bills Mafia has been craving since the good old days in the early 90s. And while decades have passed since then, Bills fans still turn out in droves when called upon. That's no different for this training camp. Our Maura Vaughn is taking in the atmosphere as each open practice is going to showcase that sellout crowd.
Today's the day we've all been waiting for. It's the first day of Bills training camp here at St. John Fisher's University. But we've been talking to fans all day, some saying they got here at 4:45 this morning. Right now behind me, Bills players signing posters, footballs, even some fans laying hats over the balcony for players to sign. They have certainly brought the energy this morning. Now there's a lot of changes coming this season. A new head coach, a new stadium, a new alternate uniforms. Later today we'll be talking to fans about how they feel about those changes and what they're looking forward to this football season. On your side at St. John's University, Maura Vaughn, Channel 2 News.